Oh, she put me on the spot. Oh. Well, what can I say? I love my dad. He's a man of peace, really calm, mild mannered. He would come and get me out of the bed. I was out of the bed and put me in his bed, like when he would come in, and just a lot of precious memories with my dad. He named me Daytona. My name is Daytona. He finally told me he named me after the races. Okay, which I am in a race. I'm in the race with Christ right now, but it's no coincidence my name is Daytona. He's just very positive and a strong man and just serious about taking care of his business. I love his demeanor and his character, just peace. He rededicated his life back to Jesus a couple days before. He was raised, his grandmother, they raised a church when he was younger, and he would say that he would give the kids a dime to ring the bell. They would have to give him a dime or something like that to ring the bell to get candy, and just a lot of memories. But thank you for coming and sharing your presence with us. And he's gonna truly be missed, but he's with the Lord. So that's what's so awesome. He rededicated his life back to Jesus, and yeah, he's a man of faith. Thank you.
You're next, Sean.
Okay.
Oh, you're next, Bridget. I'm sorry.
Thank you guys for coming. My name is Bridget, and I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I have two daughters. And one of my daughters, my youngest daughter Jessica, is here, and my grandson Carson is here. And Dad used to come to Milwaukee to visit me. I met him as an adult, so I didn't grow up with him as a child. However, my mom told me he would come when I was a child. She just never said who he was. But as an adult, Juan here would give him credit. He's the one who actually got in contact with me, because Dad was looking for me for years, and Juan found me. So we got to reconnect when I was in my 20s, and we've been close ever since. And I love him dearly, and I got to meet all my beautiful siblings, and I'm just, I don't know, grief is coming because I feel like I just haven't had enough time with him, but I do cherish the time I had with him. Thank you. That's it for now. Love you too.
Who's the next? Me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I just want to say thank y'all all for coming, but I'm the one that's very much like my dad. They say I look like my dad, and we're really not talkers. We're just 3 minute people on the phone or whatever. And I just thank y'all for coming, because I'm not a speaker.
Love you. I don't know who's next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just really miss. I'm a musician. I play guitar, and I really miss me and him going to check out live bands, because he really liked live bands, and I really miss that. Just being with him, that one-on-one. Because when we were younger, I didn't see him that much. So it was just really nice getting older and us just enjoying the time that we had. So, thanks for coming.
Go ahead, Steady. Go ahead, Steady.
I'm Lee. I have 3 sons, Timothy, Terrence, and Patrick, 10 grandchildren. I didn't meet him until I was 40, which was 16 years ago. But he made a huge impact on my life. Even though when you become an adult, you think you don't need that. I needed that. And I shared some great moments with my father. And I met him when my mother was passing away. When my mother was sick, my son found him on the internet, and I called him, and he told me he had been looking for me every 10 years to try to find me, but he thought I was a boy. And my mom named me after him, and I would dream about him as a little girl, and he was the exact man that I dreamed about when I met him. And I'm thankful for the 16 years. I'm thankful for every single phone call, for every handheld, for every dinner, for every drink, for every walk, every talk. I'm so grateful. I wish I had more time, and I'm thankful for that.
Glad we found you. Love you. Yeah. All right, sister, hey, brother. We got you. We got you. Siblings. Yeah. Her and Sean, they the closest. Yeah.
I think it's my turn. I'm Kusaba Sekai, raised as Leah. So, if y'all hear Leah, I answer.
Yes.
I'm often introduced. Yeah, certain people. I'm often introduced as Leah, come here. This is my daughter Kusaba. That's what Daddy would say. Until the end. Then it was, he wasn't skipping no words. He was like, Leah, get this. Leah, get that. Okay. But one of my favorite memories about Daddy is we went on a field trip to Como Zoo. So if you're from Minnesota, you know about Como Zoo. And we knew not to ask for anything. We knew not to, you know, kind of guess what was in the packets, because we were those kind of children. Like, you just stay in your place, you behave, you mind your manners, and he was big on manners. And so this little kid said, I really want that wax seal off that machine. He was so excited, and Daddy pulled out his money, and he bought one child a wax seal, and another child a wax seal, and another child a wax seal, and he just kept on for all the children that didn't have parents to chaperone. And that's the one time I could have asked for something and didn't. I was just so proud to have them on the field trip. So I feel like there's a lot of people in this room that were like on the field trip with me because they're not blood relations, but they've met my dad. If you've ever met my dad at a community event, will you raise your hand? So my sister can see. If he's ever been to your house, will you raise your hand? All right. If you've ever cooked him a special meal, will you raise your hand? If you ever called me up and said, I seen your daddy on the bus, raise your hand. Yeah. So I have 3 beautiful children and a bonus daughter. One's in Chicago, but my 3 children are here. Hashep Sekai, Amr Sekai, and Natem Sekai. And I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to be with my siblings. I'm thankful to be with my community. I'm thankful for his neighbors. MashaAllah, there's sambusas, there's all kinds of food behind us that family and neighbors have cooked. Picture boards have been made. Thank you, Kenora. We have people that are grieving their own losses here. My sister has traveled, my sister Bridget, the day that she was celebrating what would have been her mom's 90th birthday. Previous that 2 weeks earlier, she had lost her mom, but she made it down here and Dad passed on her mom's birthday. And as much as it's hard to stay together when you're hurting, here we are. So I pass it on to my sister Gretchen.
I need that. But is Quintel on the line?
Yeah, we need to say Quintel.
Quintel, are you on the line?
We have an older brother named Quintel.
Yeah.
He's the oldest.
So I don't know that Quintel made it on there. Okay, so Quintel isn't here, but he's the oldest. He's the oldest and lives in Las Vegas. and has been with us through all of this. And so, yep, he's the oldest, and Dad loved him very much. Dad loved him very much. And so I'm Gretchen, I'm the youngest, and I have my son Lee there. Not the youngest.
Right here. Hi. Hello. Right here. You see me?
Okay, hold on 1 second and we'll get there. Okay, so what I tried to do when I was spending time with Dad was Q&A, ask him about himself. And he didn't always like that. We were pretty quiet with each other, but I did try to get it in. So his number one saying was, be true to yourself. You can't go wrong. It starts with you. You can fool all the people, you can't fool yourself. His favorite concert was B.B. King or Big Joe Turner. His favorite movie, Gone with the Wind or On the Waterfront. He spent time in New York, by where some of it was filmed, so he thought that was cool. His favorite book was To Kill a Mockingbird. His favorite food was The Yard in LA, Long Beach. His favorite city was LA. His favorite color, brown. His favorite sports, anybody want to guess?
Football.
And the favorite team?
Vikings.
Go! He wanted to remember, when I asked him what he wanted to be remembered by, what kind of things to say, he'd say, I like to think that's a ways off, so stop asking me questions like that. He went to Dungy School, who was named after a lawyer working with Thurgood Marshall, I learned. Founded in 1935. Teacher Miss White, teacher Mrs. Vickers. She swung a mean paddle. He reminisced on seeing the football lights fields come on for the first time. Gave a shout out to Coach Curly Slaws and Principal Tompkins. I asked him in April if he had any regrets. He said none, no regrets. He said, well, what are you most proud of then? He said his kids. He said his kids. I could go on and on about family history, but I won't do that here. He did know little talk, and one of his favorite ones that he liked to say was Buckshane. Maybe I should have saved that for last time for dinner. Yeah, cats and young people loved him. If you spent time, you know that they gravitate towards him. Cats would be all over him, and the young ones felt seen by him, and because he did see him. And I did a whole lot of helping him with appointments and what have you, but so did one. Would bring him by Daytona, Usama, Lee. It was a joint effort. A lot of people, grandkids, would come and help, and so thank you all for that.